One kill. 48 giờ trước đó. What the fuck going on?
Oh, I do apologize. Am I
Ôi, xin
disturbing
lỗi,
you?
tôi có làm phiền
No,
không?
please, do come in, Mrs.
My name is Miss Alice de Bouvier. I'm Mr. Holmes' new neighbor.
Oh, I didn't have the pleasure to... I am Dr. John Watson. Could we provide you with any assistance?
She is not the concern, Watson.
I'm... Then, what is this about?
That child standing sniffling behind her. Get rid of him, Watson.
But he is shivering with cold. And he is upset. What happened to him?
Little Tom knocked at the wrong door.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh boy, come in. Warm yourself by the fire. Can I offer you a cup of tea, Mr. Bouvier?
Well,
It is not as though we are disturbing... You know who. Are we?
I suppose not.
Since you are our new neighbor, it is perhaps better that you know what he's like.
You're starting to worry me.
Well, Mr. Holmes is relapsing. This illness that he has seizes him when he finds himself with nothing to do. He becomes completely asocial. And alas, this is a very difficult, medically incurable case. Now, this must stay between us.
Of course, I understand. How very sad.
But there is a cure, if only a temporary one. A thrilling inquiry. Most certainly. If he refuses this one, then his condition will worsen.
Oh, I am still here, you know. I didn't fall out of the window.
Đang chim.
Very well, then.
Thank you, miss.
Now tell me, boy, what brings you here?
It's my father, sir. He's missing. I don't know what to do.
What's his name?
George Hurst, sir.
And when was the last time you saw him?
3 weeks ago. He left for a new job. But this time, he was acting a bit strange and angry.
3 weeks? That's a long time.
Well, every day I thought he would show up. And anyway, I can look after myself.
Strange? In what way?
He said to me, "Son, I'm out on a special job. Don't you dare move from here." I think something went wrong.
Missing, eh? And what do the police say?
The police, they don't believe me. They say he's just abandoned me. But that's a lie.
Very well. Your address, please, Tom.
12 Dorset Street, the first floor, door E. It's in Whitechapel, sir. But I ain't got no money to pay.
Who asked for money, Tom? Your case seems to be the very medicine I need. I'll meet you there shortly.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Đây là chứng cứ à? Ra đây mà. Biểu tượng không gian suy luận xuất hiện mỗi lần đầu mối mới tìm thấy có thể suy đoán và cải thiện tiến độ của bạn trong cuộc điều tra. Ok. Bạn có thể điều tra.
These streets are too narrow for the cab. I'll have to walk.
Nào cheat. Cái kia ở đâu vậy? Đường đo xét tầng 2 phòng E. Đo xét à? Mười hai đây. Mở mẹ
Tis
mở
our
luôn.
home, Mr. Holmes. The roof leaks all the time. Father used to fix it.
Ok thằng
I
nhóc.
hope you'll find my father soon.
Hearst covered his bills ahead of time, thus providing Tom with security and sustenance. Well, I can see the preparations for peasant soup, a clever concoction for somebody with apparently no culinary skills.
Food's running low. It's already 3 weeks since George Hearst's disappearance. So that's why you came to see me.
Đây à? Quần áo.
Glue, probably taken from a wall.
Vỡ ra từ bức tường.
The old tabard.
Oh, ok.
It's too dark. I can't see anything.
Không nhìn thấy à? What the fuck? Tìm đuốc xem. Trời sáng này bố không nhìn thấy. Ok. Phải làm gì đây? What the? Ok. Gì đấy?
A leather satchel. What's in it?
Thư gửi well hút. Xin chào. Tôi biết rằng anh khó có thể tìm được việc làm và anh cần quần áo và thức ăn cho con trai. Vì vậy tôi đã đính kèm vào bức thư này một tờ rơi quán rượu. Tôi đã nghe nói rằng một đồng nghiệp ở đó cung cấp một công việc đặc biệt. Tôi mong rằng có thể sẽ giúp được anh. Chúc may mắn.
Just some old things.
Đời sống con bia để xem. Tìm hiểu thông tin về công việc đặc biệt tại quán rượu cũ. Quán rượu ở đâu? Cái gì đấy?
Mr. Holmes.
Well, if it isn't young Wiggins. And I see you found yourself a job.
You can call it that. I hate it. But if you've got any proper work for me.
I just might be in need of your assistance later. Wait here.
Thằng ôn này.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Quán bia ở đâu? Lá thư đâu? Sự lựa chọn quán bia tốt nhất nằm ở đường phố Bắc. Đường Bắc đây. Old Table. Chỉ bên nào? Đây.
I need to earwig to find out who... There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Không có ai để nghe lén á.
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Ôn thổi cái gì ấy? Đấy, hàng. Ăn món gì đấy?
No gods, no masters.
Ui, what the fuck?
Equality for the working class.
I'm glad I'm my own boss. I can complain only to myself. Or to Watson.
Giữ kiểm soát tập trung.
The man who's offering that special job has a proper set of mutton chop whiskers.
Đầu mối gì ấy?
Arm in arm, stronger together, stronger than ever.
No. That fellow who's offering the special jobs, he never drinks alcohol.
Không bao giờ uống rượu.
So, the man I'm looking for has whiskers and never drinks alcohol.
Mà dâu không bao giờ uống rượu.
The longer the picket line, the shorter the strike.
Thằng ôn này rồi. Ok, có dâu.
It's not him.
Làm
The
gì đâu?
longer the picket line, the shorter the strike.
What the fuck? Hết cái để làm rồi.
No masters.
Lên này nào. Cái này uống rượu mà, nãy này uống rượu mà. Nước. What the fuck?
This must be the man that I'm looking for.
Ui, tua thời gian. Vãi thằng ôn này. Vãi 30 phút. Ngồi uống nước lọc 30 phút. Cái gì đấy?
Missing person. I should find out more.
Vào tháng 10, ông đã bị mất tích một cách bí ẩn trên đường Dorset. Nếu ai có kỳ thông tin nào vui lòng liên hệ và số 5. Chúng tôi sẽ cảm ơn và hợp tạ cho những ai cung cấp thông tin và giúp đỡ nào. Hết chưa?
The longer the picket line, the shorter the strike.
Hết rồi đấy. Ra nhà kia ra.
You see that gentleman? I need you to follow him and report back to me.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
Okay, homie.
Don't lose him.
Có thằng ôn đâu? What the fuck? What the fuck? Nó chạy đâu rồi? What the fuck? Đây rồi. What the fuck? Chỗ nấp. Nó lùn hay cua như trên tường ạ. Ý. Nào. À. Không nhìn thấy tao đâu.
Pumpkin, cabbage, cheek.
Nhìn làm sao được. What the fuck, nó làm gì đây?
They won't let me pass. I'll need to find another way.
Cách nào?
Rich folk feed meat to their dogs.
Ôi dồi ôi. Đi vào ngõ à? Ngon.
What are you waiting for?
Và còn chần chừ gì nữa?
Boys from the Bruisers gang. Better keep out of their way.
Take a brush and get in there.
Ê trời quá nhà.
Stupid
Mượn.
Stop crying and get to work.
Who do we have here? Get him!
What the fuck? Thua à?
Stupid kid.
Cái thằng nhóc cu kia giật cơ mình.
What are you waiting for?
Mẹ.
Boys from the Bruisers gang. Better keep out of their way.
Take a brush and get in there.
Cái chỗ có nhà đâu?
Stop crying and get to work.
I'll be able to continue the chase if I climb up the chimney, but it's dangerous. Please, you don't have to beat him. I'll do it. I'll clean the chimney.
Go on then.
What the fuck? Vãi hàng. Thằng này nguy hiểm đấy. Ôn thì nguy hiểm đấy. Sắp chết bẽ rồi. Ôn kia đợi tao. Chuột kìa. Ôi dồi ôi, sắp chết rồi. Sợ mấy thằng con kia.
He's still here, that's a relief.
Cái gì đây? Đâu rồi? What the fuck?
He's still here, that's a relief.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Ngon. Mẹ nhạc sập sình vãi hàng. Đường nào giờ? Mấy thằng ôn kia chơi mình à? No, 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 no. Nào giờ? What the fuck? Nhanh 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 nhanh.
What shall we do with John?
Ah, I've lost him.
What the hell? Mẹ tại nhạc đấy. Mẹ đọc nghe thì mình kiểu mất dấu mày hơi bị nhiều ấy.
No place to hide here. We better go through the yard.
Hi, what are you doing in my garden?
Nó hàng vượt rào. Đi đi đi. Chết. Này đang nghi thế nhở? Suốt ngày quay lại. Sao? Che liền hoa rơi vào nước.
His shoe shine gems in Chamber Street. He's mute because his drunk stepfather beat him.
Vãi hàng bị câm cha dượng đánh.
Jim, can you lend me your kit? I'm on a secret mission for Mr. Holmes.
Đánh giày à? Vãi hàng.
This could be useful with a small brush. Did you fall asleep? This could be useful with a small brush. What do you...
Cái gì đấy? Ủa đâu mày có viên bùn kìa. Vãi hàng pitbull. Đuổi không? Dyson.
At last the weather's good. Last week was freezing.
I'm praying it doesn't get cold again. I've no money for coal.
can't lose him now.
Woo!
Interesting. What's going on in the yard?
Hấp dẫn thật, chuyện gì xảy ra trong đó. Khóa rồi, khóa rồi. Để làm trộm chuyên nghiệp đấy.
Wow, a lot of expensive stuff.
Nhiều đồ đắt tiền.
It's too dangerous to enter. I can't see what's inside. I can't see what's inside.
Ra ngoài. Mình cần thêm thông tin. Chắc có chỉ có thế không?
Do only 2 people live here? I wish one was me. Do only 2 people live here?
Nghĩ ước được là một trong hai người kia.
Do only 2.
Cái gì đấy?
Bags of food. I like this house.
Còn tự đóng á?
It's too dangerous to enter. It's too dangerous to enter. I can't see what's inside. I can't see what's inside.
Bên nãy bước ra ngoài thôi, chưa có gì, chẳng có gì nữa.
I can't leave yet. I'm not finished here.
Còn mà. Xem có mấy cái gì ở đây không?
Wow. Wow. Oh, a coat of arms. It might help Mr. Holmes. I'll make a drawing of it. Time to report to Mr. Holmes. Let's get outside before I get caught.
Áo giáp á. Chạy nhanh lên thằng ôn.
Wigan's tale was quite unusual. What do you make of what he found, Holmes?
Wiggins did a good job.
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom. Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
Làm bao nhiêu? What the fuck, nhiều vãi cả hàng.
That's not the one I need. That's not the one. That's not the one. That's not the one I need.
Quảng cáo ra bao nhiêu? Một 887. Mình thử xem.
That's not the one I need. 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 That's not the. That's not the one I need.
What the hell?
That's not the one I need. 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 That's not. That's not the one I need. That's not. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need.
Án giết người.
That's not the one I need.
Phá sản.
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not. That's not the one I.
Làm lam.
That's not the one I need. That's not the one. That's not the one I need. That's not. That's not the one I. That's not the one I. That's not the one I need.
Giết người.
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one. That's not the one I need. That's not the one. That's not the one. That's not the one I need. That's not the one. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I. That's not the one I need. That's not. That's. That's not. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I. That's not.
Có cái méo là đâu?
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the. That's not. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one. That's not the one I need. 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 That's That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I. That's not the one I need. That's not. That's not. That's not. That's not.
What the fuck?
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need.
Chắc cái này rồi.
That's not the one I need. 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 That's not the one I need.
Đều. Mẹ. Cái này đại diện của gia đình bà trước. Giám lập chương trình giáo dục đặc biệt.
Here it is. So this man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We'll pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
Okay.
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
What?
Father!
Caitlin!
Miss Caitlin's boarding school was flooded. Everyone was sent home.
As if it could smell any mustier.
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast?
You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
However did you guess?
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
We'll see. If you behave.
All right, then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
Con sẽ đi giải tỏa. Đây là nhà của Matt này.
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Yes?
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe her the truth. She is old enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear?
Holmes.
It won't and can't happen.
Come in, please.
Come in, please.
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Vãi công thức đầu ăn. Bị bệnh. Một thanh niên 25 tuổi và đang làm bác sĩ. Tự tin anh ta có trình độ học vấn khi xử được một thanh niên câu lạc bộ dân bắn. Ở nó ông cho thấy ông giàu có về mặt tài chính.
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes. It is a war that we must fight, on our streets and now too from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you, but I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes? But also insight. And Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
Despite my title, yes. I have to share my home with these bags full of food for the poor.
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
It appears that Lord Marsh spent a great deal of his money on aiding the poor. Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college. Last year, Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
All in due time, my lord.
Một số tờ giấy, tài liệu, có con dấu. Kính thưa bà Tước, dưới đây là danh sách những người tham gia được chọn cho chương trình của số đặc biệt tháng 10. Có vẻ đây là sự kiện rất hứa hẹn, tôi mong chờ đó.
I've never heard of this man. I've never heard of this man. I've never heard of this man.
Last year, 3 orphans were put... A provision dealing with the paupers of...
Mẹ đi nhà người ta soi soi nè. Nhà nhiều thức ăn thế.
Aid for the paupers of Lambeth Workhouse. Bags full of food. Bags full of food. Humanitarian. A provision dealing... It's Lord Marsh even helps hospitals.
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
Không có gì đặc biệt à? À, còn chưa vào phòng này.
It's shut. Locked. It's closed. It's closed.
It's closed.
It's shut.
Lúc này chả còn gì nữa rồi.
It appears that Lord Marsh spent a great deal of his money on aiding the poor. Lord Marsh.
I'm gratified by your...
Last year, 3 or... I can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
Vé thăm bá tước đã hoàn thành. B. Rồi cái gì đấy? Bác ông là những thành viên nổi tiếng. Đi đấy. Việc đặc biệt của Hood 3 tuần trước đã biến mất trong khi đang làm việc. Cái gì đấy? Một số ông công việc đặc biệt được đề cập. Mãi hàng.
I'm intrigued by this.
Vẫn ở đây à?
I'm intrigued by.
It's closed.
Về nhà thôi nhỉ?
My archive. I can always.
Điều nào á? Thể thao như này á? À, phông nhẹ, what the fuck? Thao đi. Bài trang điểm à? Vãi cả. Đồ chọc đi. Và trái tim này như phun ngầu. Vãi hàng đẹp trai vãi lành.
Kate wouldn't like it if I entered her room without her knowledge. Brave Toby, the best nose in the British...
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Mình dừng đây.